Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another EBTV production of East Brunswick High School Sports. I'm here with my long-term co-partner and friend, Frank Noppenberger, to bring you a extended Red Division game here in the GMC. And what I mean by extended, well, I'll let Frank do the talking on that one.
Well, there's two divisions. There's an American and National. We're in different divisions. We're both undefeated in the division. We're both undefeated in Middlesex County. A lot of people saying this game will determine who's the number one seed for the GMC tournament, which will be seeded on February 6th. But beyond that, this is like the old days. This place is loud. It's exciting. There's absolutely great basketball players here, and it's a rivalry like no other. I've been around here a lot of years, and that's a positive. I think they're the only team in Middlesex County that have a winning record against us. And our kids know it, and their kids know it.
And what we also know is that they're 15-0. They got 3 dynamite players, but after that, I'm just not so sure I know what St. Joseph's has and what they're going to do tonight.
Mark Taylor, their coach, and I go back a gazillion years. And I remember him as a player, as a matter of fact, at St. Joe's. He says this team could be as good as any team that he's had here, which included the Jason Williams teams. He's the kid that went to Duke to play. But he was very, very low-key about how good they are. I tried to get him to talk up the team. He said, we're all right. Yeah, we're all right. They're undefeated.
Yeah, they're 15-0, and as we watched them warming up, like I said, they have a couple of players, but they probably have a strong bench. But you have said often about our bench. Tell our audience what the role they're going to play tonight.
Well, I think our strength, and I've said this many times, is our bench. However, against Franklin, the bench didn't play as much for whatever reason. And Franklin and this team, and Franklin beat us, not Franklin, Rutgers Prep beat us the other night. And they kind of look like the same type of team. The boards, limit them, make them shoot from the outside, according to Coach Whalen. Make them shoot from the outside, box out, and limit their inside game and rebounds, offensive rebounds.
And the Noppenberger gym, I mean the gym, I had to do that. The gym that we're playing in tonight, the gym that they're playing in tonight, does it play a role?
Absolutely. We've beaten them on this court. When I was coaching, when Bo was coaching, when Mott was coaching, we beat them on this court. This is a great home court advantage. Plus, we have a couple kids that can really shoot the ball. We have the crowd behind us, the Bear Den. There's a lot of excitement going on, and this place is going to be filled up in about a minute.
And then we're going to have a lot of faces in the crowd probably tonight.
We're going to do faces in the crowd. I got a special edition of brothers who've played for East Brunswick that are playing against St. Joe's. And there's a special presentation on sportsmanship to the athletic department.
Great. Having said all of that, we'll be back in a few minutes with the start of tonight's game. All right, we're back here live, ready to go, Frank. We had a real nice crowd, as you said. They're filing in. I'm sure they've maybe even closed off the doors in the lobby there. Looks like it's a packed house.
I think it's going to come. It's great to see the gym like the old days.
Together for your East Brunswick Bears, number 32, Corey Thomas.
Okay, so starting lineup, you hear Tony Alexander,
13,
Corey Thomas, Dylan McLean,
number 1, Andrew Caruso. Number 10, Matt McEvoy. Number 11,
and 11, Cam Vick. And just so the audience knows, both those last two guys, Cam Vick and Matt, number 11 and 10, both 1,000-point scorers in their career. Of course, and Matt is, according to our expert, Mr. McEvoy,
it's about 300 and some
away from 2000.
2000.
And he had 30 the other day against
Rutgers
very
Prep.
good Rutgers Prep
Yeah.
team. You never know. And I think we can make some noise in the GMCs and the certainly states. And I didn't mention it, but I don't want to be redundant. I'm always talking about it. PowerPoints, a win here and then
Right.
this game. Right now we're number 1 in Central Jersey, which means for the state tournament we would be home the entire tournament as long as we keep winning. Even the sectional finals, they've changed that over the years. That will be at a higher seeded team. Okay, so here we go. Big task ahead of the Bears here.
Well, that sure is the way to start. Let's hope our boys can counter with that one.
Well, they playing a man-to-man. We missed the guy there.
Yep.
See, with their height, and they sag off on the cuts, it's harder to get that ball in there. Switching on their man-to-man. It's interesting, their starting lineup out here, St. Joe's that is, all underclassmen. I'm sorry, 4 underclassmen
And a senior.
and 1 senior.
Right. Now the program in general at Joe's, they had a habit there for a while of, getting some of the premier players throughout Middlesex County to attend the school.
Right, I'm not sure.
Has that?
But they got a new coach.
Okay.
Mr.
Mark Taylor, but he's old school, right?
He's old school, and kids come to play for him.
Okay.
He's a St. Joe's guy in and out. He had a great career over there at St. Benedict's coaching, and now he came back to his hometown school.
Right.
How many times have you seen us hold the ball this long?
Never.
Speaking of shot clock, Coach.
Don't tell me there's.
Not next year, but the following year.
Right.
Crowd goes crazy.
Right.
Nice move by number 32.
Corey Thomas, right?
Yep.
And
junior. I'm not sure, but I think Curry was at St. Joe's last year.
the way he played that one out just demonstrates how far he's come as a player as well.
Every day he's getting more comfortable here. Every day. Look at that. The Bears are in the 1-3-1.
Okay.
See, that was. And see, that's what the scouting report said.
Was that on Dylan?
No, it's against. Oh,
Yeah, no, there was
42.
he blew the whistle for a foul.
Over the top. Nope, I'm not going to referee. See, the scouting report said that their inside game is good. They're very athletic. Not sure about their outside shooting.
Got to be boxed out on that.
Yeah, that's close.
Joe's kids.
And Coach Mark is looking for the over the top there.
Bring it out, bring it out.
So Cam will go to the hoop, shoot 2.
Okay. (3-5).
Okay.
Joe's has the lead.
See, this 1-3-1 will match up on their outside shooting. The weakness is the inside game and rebounding.
Right.
Tell you what, Corey Thomas did a good job posting up there. He got the guy on his back.
If he gets hot, Frank, Joe's could be in trouble.
Actually, I've never seen him not hot, Coach. .32.
Right.
As on Corey.
Yep.
That's his second. That's tough.
The Jesus in.
Yep. A lot of adrenaline in this. A lot of matchups. A lot of talk. 2 undefeated teams.
Right.
And I don't think either team has settled down yet.
I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, it's got to be nerve-wracking. It's an intense gym, crowded. This is a little bit of a zone here. It's maybe a 2-3 or a 3-2.
Right up. Right up. Nothing.
And that kid gets up there.
Yes, he does. So does number 4. 2 of them together can leap.
Charge.
Air Den comes alive on that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, the coaching staff, boys and girls, all the coaches on the bench, they've always preached since day one for years, picking up a charge, picking up a charge. Over the top.
Over the back, too, but no whistle.
Well, it just goes to show you, we can hold the ball and work for a good shot.
I guess that's the strategy for this.
Well, it's a pretty good zone. Look at the size of these kids and guys out there. It's tough to penetrate. They got long arms. Over the top. Oh, he missed.
Young man can
oh,
leap.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's only a junior, Andrew. Yeah, we need the arms. Katie always talks about arms. We got to get our arms up there, guys.
need a timeout.
Well, it's 12-6. We were down more against Rutgers Prep the other day. Nothing to worry about, and that's what he's telling them in the huddle.
Right.
Hey, don't worry about it. You know, that's just 2 points. 2 points.
Right. It's early
Right.
in the contest.
We got to settle down, and we're going to work the ball, and we're going to go to shots. Remember, 2 or 3 passes, the defensive pressure declines like down to about 30%. And, you know, we're boxing out down there. We're just not getting the calls. But they're good, and so are we.
Right.
You know, Corey Thomas getting 2 quick ones didn't help us. That was the same thing happened with our girls' game when Ava Quintano picked up 2 quick ones when we played St. Thomas. It just changes the whole perspective of the game. Now, look at this. He's changing up here. He's got a 1-3-1 here.
It seems as if everything is working off of a 3. I don't see a strategy.
See, as I told you, when we're in that zone, and it's tough to find the guy you got to box out. And it's twice this kid, the junior, fouled up on the shot.
Okay. Tristan Harvey, number 3, Frank, just came in, I think, yes, on the far side.
Right, he's another transfer us. So maybe 3rd, 4th game in, so he's getting used to playing in this environment. I recognize their poise. They you know,
Well, we got 1 quarter in, still 3 to go.
went fast, right?
Right.
Quick quarter, 14-6. Obviously, it's a different game when we're playing them. We can't run as much as we want.
Because when we do run, they're still playing a tight defense.
Yeah, he's shown, I think he's shown 3 different Ds. I think he's shown a 2-3, a 1-3-1 half, and a man-to-man. And it's interesting because I don't recall if his first time around at St. Joseph, he played a lot of different defenses. Granted, he had Jason Miller that played at Duke and Jason Williams.
Yes. They've had their share of players over there because they can recruit.
Yep. Well,
I guess you sort of can on our level too.
Okay, so now, you know, we got this ball coming in. We're down 6. We're down 14-6, but it's a long way to go, especially the way we can shoot. We get in a roll and get them to hesitate. We could put up 6 points in a matter of like 10, 12 seconds.
And what grade is number Tristan?
He's a sophomore.
Sophomore?
And again, when you go from one school to the other, you're adjusting, to the whole student body and the life of it, but you're also adjusting to the coaching staff. Our coaching staff is very intense, playing defense, and you saw that with the DV game.
I also see number 21, Jaden Gibbons, come in.
Jaden came in, right.
Right. Sophomore, Jaden?
Jaden is a senior.
Okay.
But like I said, coming off the bench, we have a load of kids coming in off the bench. See, here's that 1-3-1, but notice we're giving them, they're giving us the foul line. Look at this, no one at the foul shot. And that's what he just did. Now 33 came in.
Right, from St. Joseph's.
I mean, he's a big kid. It's interesting. Joel Patrick, sophomore, he's got 31 two-pointers, no three-pointers. So where do you think his game is?
Exactly.
Now he's in a flat 3-2.
And that's part of the reason why they're 15-0. They mix it up.
Well, yeah, it's tough.
You make your adjustment, they change out of it.
And they won't let you get in the comfort zone. And they're athletic and they're big, and they take away some things just by being present. And they go up after the ball.
Right.
I mean, every rebound is they're going. It's interesting. They don't want to get anyone at the foul line. See, and then when we're in that 1-3, when we got Matt underneath. Matt, one of my all-time favorite players. It's not a negative, but he's like 5'10".
5'10".
Right.
Living and dying with the three tonight.
Well, it's tough to get inside, Coach. And we can't get our running game going because they're controlling the boards and they're scoring. Look at the arm length on 33, the arm span, whatever that's called.
Wow. And Mott's not getting up and complaining, so I thought the kid got hammered.
Yeah, Mark's been known to express himself. Again,
it's okay. He's a varsity basketball coach. How many steps you want to give him?
Yeah, I know. That's what I keep saying.
Whatever happened to the NBA 3? Or 2.5?
Yeah,
they called it.
whatever it is. Okay, so I'm sure people are saying, how can you be putting that kid in the game now with 2 fouls? Hey, what are you going to do? Save him?
Let's get it back to moving the ball around. Ooh.
Over the top. The sophomore just came in, number 11, 6'5", sophomore.
Number
11, he just came in. I didn't. See how they extend the defense, and it's tough to penetrate because of their size. Okay. That was
it's only our second three, though. Yeah.
Well,
here we go.
Coach said they're out there. They're
Let's
outside
go, boys.
shooting a suspect. You knew that was happening. Just like Mr. Knopp said, just like that. 6 points in 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Got a foul. Pushing and shoving, grabbing.
That's his second, number 11.
All the way to the corner, Christian. Stay there all the way to the corner. All the way to the corner, Christian. Corner. Okay, we're good.
Playing good D,
Yes.
rebounding. And they're playing pretty good D too.
Right.
Boy, this game's going by quick. As you can see, 4 minutes
Right,
left to
that-
go in the
Woo.
It's on Cam. Oh no, on 32.
Yep.
Oh,
East Brunswick Sportsmanship representatives, please meet by the phys ed office.
my goodness. My goodness.
Yep.
Oh, that looked good, didn't it, Coach?
Sure
We had
did.
the angle.
Yep.
I'm glad to see
Double
it.
rim job.
Glad to see him shooting it. He's confident. If there's no one in the middle. Yeah. What do I know? As you saw, the coach
What was Taylor
Coach telling him to penetrate. Coach Taylor was telling him penetrate. There was no one there.
Right.
Dribble in. Can't let us open. We can't leave the Bears open. That's what he wanted him to do, that.
Right. Can't always be a three.
Ooh.
Step.
Walk.
Thank you.
Pretty good D there. Pretty good defense there by Tristan. Only a sophomore, as we pointed out earlier. Just goes to show you, we can hold the ball and work it for a good shot. I mean, we are being patient.
Nice.
Walk.
Minute to go, down by 10. Still in this game.
Absolutely. Interesting. Both teams have played a lot of kids, a lot of guys.
Yep. Some of them just ain't falling.
Look at the mismatch we have downstairs, down below.
Right.
Number 5 is guarding.
And that's our first half. Bears down by 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for a special presentation. We are joined tonight by Frank Noppenberger, Executive Director of the Greater Middlesex Conference. He is here to present our principal, Dr. Ed Bashore, and Athletic Director, Frank Malta, with the 2024-2025 Red Division Sportsmanship Banner and the NJSIAA Sportsmanship Banner. Voted on by athletic directors across the conference, this award recognizes the school that best exemplifies honor and integrity. Our coaches and student athletes strive to be an example of sportsmanship every single season, and today that dedication is being rewarded. Frank Malta and the East Brunswick Athletic Director take great pride in this recognition. At this time, Dr. Bashore and Mr. Malta will present these banners to the student athletes who are here representing all of our high school athletic teams. Please welcome Julia Rose, Nate Charleston, Ella Balsamo, Jolie Solomon, Carlos Salardino, Camila Salardino, Caroline Saribian, Mira Patel, Sean Lee, Andrew Lima, Stacy Archipova, Kellyanne Mossy, Grace Shin, Romy Roth, Evan Contico, Tyler Sultana, Sebastian White, Sean Aronson, James Tomasini, Sydney Hitchens, Tansim Basrai, Foster Don, Brian Simpson, Micah Lynn, Riley Krasinski, Victoria Slavinsky, Teamer Savin, Ashwin Diodore, Dylan Schoen, Connor Wong, Joe Spinello, Brandon Bastek, Tyler Zeichner, Julian Satterwait, Dasha Patel, Justin Shee, Madeline Doherty, Kaylin Doherty, Maria Rampola, Rachel Jarol, Charlie Imrani, and Joel Rosar Shala Jamni Maselian.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 3-Point Fest. And there's really not been a bona fide attempt at an offensive plan by either squad. A lot of threes, a lot of misses.
Right, the Bears got 4 threes, as you pointed out.
Right.
And I think their shooting percentage is better than St. Joseph's,
I agree.
but we haven't had as many shots.
And again, it also has prevented Coach Monteseschi from setting up an offense because the defensive scheme by St. Joe's is changing like the clicks on a clock.
Well, he's changed it. Plus, they're athletic. They're well coached. They're bigger than us, so it's tough to penetrate. You know, you're out of your rhythm a little bit.
Right. A couple of abilities, exactly. The height disadvantage too plays a role. But you still have 16 minutes of high school basketball to play.
Right.
They talked in the locker room about a plan to change things up. Looking forward to see how that's going to play out for the Bears.
Okay. So you and I spoke off the air about that sportsmanship award.
Right. Tell us more about that.
So all the parents in the audience, how does that awarded? Every sport in the GMC, there's a season-ending conference that they discuss everything, the coaches, and they get all conference, coach of the year, and sportsmanship school for your division. And then the GMC Sportsmanship Committee then gets together and they see how many team sports they won. Like, let's say East Brunswick, who won it, they may have won 4 or 5 of all the sports.
Of all the sports.
And they have their most in the division, so they're determined the winner. And then we propose that winner to the state and JSIA, plus both banners for what we did last year. So it's a team effort, and Malta did a great job getting members of different sports out there recognized because it's a team effort. And that's not our first one we're getting. And if we have, that we've gotten, and if 2019 we also had it. And if we got time later, I want to share the story about you and I, how we got involved in that sportsmanship banquet maybe 30-something years ago.
Yeah, we've been around for a while. Okay, everybody's out on the court. We're ready to go. Joe's gets the ball.
Looks like we're coming out in a man-to-man here. It looks like the matchup right here is, so this is a different look for us, going man. He's good.
Right, he's quick, strong,
Good.
and he's got a
Andrew
shot.
Krakowski, a junior, 6'7", averaging 17 points. See, every kid has to adjust their shot. Kid's got a nice shot. Here's a 1-3-1. And this is what you have to do for it.
Passed the ball well.
Walk.
Young man can sky.
Yes, and I'll tell you what.
My goodness.
And he just gets in there. He reads the shot and sneaks in there and gets the tip in. That must be his 6th point doing that. Okay, let me brag about my good friend and longtime coach at EB and teacher, Mr. McEvoy. Years ago at a GMC banquet, his son was being honored. Well, it wasn't a banquet, it was the first year we were honoring sportsmanship. And I'm sitting with you and you say, Frank, you're the AD here, you're the president of the conference. We got to do a better job than this. And we took it from someone's garage to the Pines. And it's since been named the Dan Hastings Memorial Sportsmanship Award. And we give out scholarships. It's a real event. And thanks to you hitting me over the head and saying, come on, we got to do a better job.
Either you do it the right way or just don't do it at all.
Yeah.
Right? So we took it over when we made it what it is today.
Right, and it's been the Pines ever since.
Nice night out. Anyway, back to our game. Nice pass.
See?
Very nice.
Good.
Let's see more of that, Cam.
Patience, patience.
Oh, no. Well, it seems like they're running an offense now. So
Well, we're in man-to-man now.
Yep.
Good hustle, Cam. Good hustle, Cam. Little things like that is why he scored 1,000 points.
That's right.
I mean, he just hustles. And, you know, Matt is the same thing. Matt never came out of the game against Rutgers Prep the other day, and he's not been out yet. And his speed is always 100%. Kid adjusted his shot. You see him? He pulled down. And then he went to the coach and he said, my bad, because he went up, brought it down. That's that same out of bounds play we run. That's our out of bounds play that everyone runs that. We have to just keep running our stuff, running our stuff, running our stuff. Kind of into St. Joe's, they hustle, they work hard, but you know why?
Okay.
It's competition.
Right.
I mean, you talked about any college player, any college coach. We talk about the competition in practice, because you look down at their bench, you got 3 or 4 other guys that are just as good.
Right.
And if you don't work hard, you don't play D, next.
Yeah, because we talked about our bench, but we just don't have the size and the speed of their bench. Goes.
Okay, we got number 3 coming in, Tristan. Replacing Dylan. Need them both. Okay, okay, Tristan, you got to stay with your man.
Right.
And that's what Mark.
That's got to be
was saying
defended.
to him. That'll drive Coach Whalen nuts. You know, you turn your head in well-coached teams, they're gonna.
You can't pass the ball across the court like that.
Good hustle. Like, look at this hustle, both teams.
Right.
That's a 3.
Kid can do it all, including a launch job on a 3. Nice bucket. We'll take the 2.
Who took that one, Coach?
Tristan, number 3.
Tristan, go, Tristan. Shoot it there.
Look at the mix.
Here we go, on a run.
Good ball movement.
Right.
You can't let it shoot. You can't let those kids shoot. Look at the mix on the mismatch underneath. There it is. Mark or Rich or Coach Sonor or Rodder or Gary. One of them probably screaming about 3 seconds.
And see Coach Taylor from the bench, not extremely happy with the play of his kids, even though he's up 15 points.
Well, because you always want to play to your ability, and that's a sign of a good team.
I can see how that gets called.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just take that one step before you throw the ball down on the hardwood.
There wasn't much complaining about it. I mean, look at inside.
Whatever happened to 3 seconds, Frank?
Yeah. Here's a 3.
And we got it down to 12.
Well, they're not running their stuff, St. Joe's, in my opinion.
Tristan, more inside.
Offensive.
Another offensive.
Right. I'm not sure who went down, if it was Matty or DeJesus.
I thought it was Matt.
Okay. Caruso's been playing great against their big man, too.
Just going one-on-one. They're getting a 5 call. 5 call. Going to hold for 1.
Yes.
That was more of a question. Place is going crazy.
I guess I woke up. Nice. Bear Den comes alive. Bears are back in it, Frank.
There they are. Okay, here we go. As I was thinking about this game and how many times we played them in big games in the rivalry, I'm going to go over the brothers.
EB brothers.
EB brothers that played against St. Joe's, either with me and Coach Henning, or Coach Henning and Coach Mott, or just Coach Mott. Some of these go way back to the late 70s, and Coach Ty too.
Coach Ty.
The Dobrinsky family, obviously the Henning family, the Schulers, the Mataseski clan, not only Glenn and Keith and Mark, there's also the nephews,
okay.
The Tenora family, the Vic family, the Wagon Blast, Summerers, the Temples, Pruss.
A lot. Oh my goodness.
The Berliners, the Jenkos, Dr. Jenko and his kids, the Fortes, the Brentowitzes, the Becks, the Ross family who's here, the Matt McCullough family.
Okay.
The Ross, the Burns, the McCluskeys. And if I left someone out, I'm sorry, but they're guys that have played varsity basketball for the Bears.
And that had to be 20 to 25 names.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Very much so. Got a whistle. 35.
Again, they're just going one-on-one here, right, Coach?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not sure if he walked.
Right.
But I'll take it.
What do you call steps again?
No, he called 11. I guess Cam had a. No, not Cam. I'm not sure. He 33 with a push. How about the noise level? Holy Toledo. Look at the basket. Look at the basket there.
Nice pass.
A great pass.
Ten-point lead, 6:20 in the period.
Oh, why are they letting him open? That's in.
The Jesus. Nice.
Whoa! There wasn't enough.
Nothing. No call, right?
Well, they're just not running any offense. They're not moving. They're just going one-on-one.
That's it.
Yeah, I know they're winning by 10. I get that. But the way we shoot a three, and with 5 minutes to go in the game,
Foul right in front of us.
kid played a great job inside there, Noah.
Right. Very much so. Caruso's back in the game. Timeout, St. Joseph.
Yeah, that's a good timeout.
Yep.
Well, I think I like that timeout for us. It settles us down. You know, just keep playing our stuff.
Good.
Run your stuff, and you're going to get an open look. And we proved that. We proved that. He's going to have to go into some sort of an offensive scheme there, because obviously going one-on-one is not helping them. Next time out when we can, we're going to go with faces in the crowd. Some good faces coming back to watch the Bears.
Always have those faces in the crowd.
Boy, game's going fast.
It is.
4 minutes left. Both teams 2 fouls. Don't forget, on the 5th, you're going to shoot 2.
Nice move.
Ooh.
Good idea. Give it up.
Boy, they're playing right into our hands.
That's it.
And everything is on that side of the court. Nothing's on this side.
Tough ones there. That would have been nice if that fell in.
Yeah. What's he making us come out and play D? Gonna delay game here. No one's shooting. I mean, that's not a bad foul because she's not shooting. blue colored jump ball. Ooh.
Call travel. Can we call travel, please? We just got
It's interesting. The substitution pattern here. What's he going to go into delay? He's got his ball handlers in.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's the only thing I can think of.
Still a long way to go, the 3-minute mark.
So now, hopefully what you do is they make one. If they make two, you're going to change it, forget a 3. That's short. So now they got number 1 on that. That kid's a player.
Yep.
Boy, they transition. They can just go to the basket.
Okay, we'll take that.
Before I go into faces in the crowd, you know, JVs are undefeated in New Jersey in the GMC. And they were down double figures in the second quarter against St. Joe's today, and they came back and they won.
Do they still run a JV tournament?
They still run the JV tournament here. That's like 35 years. Okay.
I think you started that, right?
Yep.
Yes, right.
Because the GMC decided, I was JV coach, GMC decided they can't afford to run a JV tournament. So the athletic director directed me to run the tournament. It's been here ever since.
Bingo.
Okay, faces in the crowd, if I
Okay.
missed anyone. We've got Liz Whalen, Katie Whalen, Jay Henning, Bo Henning, the Ross family, the O'Neills, Dee Contreras, secretary, her grandson's on the JV team.
Okay.
Jeff Elias. We got Grayson Hennings, the youngest of the families. We got the Brady family, Kevin Brady, our soccer softball coach, and his family.
How about Dudley?
Dudley Tye, that's what that says.
Okay.
We got Mike Voilin, who's our #1 fan here.
Right.
We got the futures. We got the Reed family. It's that's a East Brunswick basketball family of the present and future. And I think that's anyone. If I missed someone,
Nice.
I apologize.
Two 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go.
We're out here in the press.
Down by 11. We gotta stop him here.
Kid knows what he's doing, huh?
Yep.
He avoided that charge with his body control. And then he gets the rebound.
Good try. Good idea.
You got to. You got to.
Right.
a tough place to play. And we can go on runs here and the noise level. And we certainly had a great comeback. Not that the game's over, but we got within 10, and I think we had the ball. Nice stroke by that kid.
Right. As we approach the as we approach the end of the game, we want to give a shout out to our technical crew.
Please.
You know what I mean by that? Anthony Pag, our executive producer of the show, as well as Barry Kia and Paul Kapiowski. Big shout out and big thank you for all the work you guys do in preparation for
and great
allowing the kids to come out to this and putting us on video so that Grandma can watch the game too.
Right. And thank you to Julie Circus, athletic secretary or administrative aide.
Always here.
Coach Malta and Principal Dr. Bacour with that presentation for sportsmanship and putting on a great show here. And let me tell you, people, there's going to be a lot more games here at East Brunswick High School this year. We got the state tournament. We'll have a bunch of games here, at least 3. The first round of the GMC on the 12th. I would bet we're going to be here. And then on the next day, on the 4th, we'll be here also. The seating for that is February 6th. And we'll have a bye in the play-in and the prelim for boys and girls. If you're a basketball fan, you got to come out and watch the boys and the girls. Oh, this kid's amazing. 2 quality players, teams.
Under a minute, down to 20 seconds. And that'll probably put a wrap on it.
Well,
I don't know what Taylor was crying about.
Well, I wasn't crying. He was complaining about his kids not finishing up the game.
Okay.
But that's the pros and that's college. That's, you know, they let the clock just run out.
Right.
Tough call.
Okay.
But let me tell you, I was impressed with our comeback, our poise. We got some tough games coming up. We got Colonia. We got
Tough one.
Piscataway.
Tough one.
2 tough ones coming up. Right now, the Bears are sitting pretty good. They pretty much clinched their division. Now we're playing for power points and seeding in the GMC.
So for Frank Noppenberger and myself, Kevin McEvoy, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.